A very different outcome here for Rajasthan. It's a different matchup compared to what they played against us on Wednesday night. I think it's a little bit stronger matchup here with Zhang on the left. But then you're facing Nam right there, who's got so much power.
Yep. 0-0-2. Anything that gets Lee fired up is okay with me. Maybe Rajasthan need to get a little fired up right now, because they didn't do very well in the first tie as well. The first match of this tie, again, the result not going their way. And when you look at the opponents,
0-0-1.
Lee Hoàng Nam, who's got the band on his arm, with the most points scored by a male player so far in the league. Watch him now. There you see the band on his left arm. He's leading those charts. It is tough, Jeanette, isn't it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Now, we've just seen 2 service faults in a row there by Charlie from Chennai. Chad, a little bit of nerves coming in.
Side out.
Yeah, I think definitely a little bit of nerves here. Cavateo's played the last 2 ties for Chennai in mixed doubles. So, you know, Charlie coming in, you're going to feel those nerves. There's a little bit of pressure here. That's good pressure there, though, on Hendry getting her to hit off the back foot.
0-0-2.
Smashes it down the middle, too hard to get it back. And a shout out to all our viewers watching from Vietnam, because we have 2 Vietnamese players on the court. They're pretty good players as well.
It is a heated matchup here with Linh Giang and Hoàng Nam Lee out on the court right now. So yeah, Pickleball Vietnam, they are going to be watching this one intensively.
Yep, it's one of the most serious countries when it comes to watching pickleball. And I know for sure, just these 2 gentlemen walking out onto the court here means there's a lot more people tuned in. They've been looking forward to this match. They've been graphics designed specifically for this match. It's incredible in Vietnam.
A little unlucky there for Zheng catching the net cord there on the Ernie. It's set up. But you really have to be dialed in, and you have to be almost perfect against Hoàng Nam like right now. He's got the power on the forehand and then that backhand attack. He's come in, he's been prepped, he's been prepared. And a good finish there from Trevino, going right into the body of Zheng.
3-0-2. Point, Chennai.
That's the ball that Hendry's looking for. That is her bread and butter right there. The backhand speed up off the bounce down the line. She moved too quickly. She came out of the shot too quickly, and it ended up flattening out. That's where Hoàng Nam, he makes you hit that shot perfect.
5-0-2.
Celebrities in the house as well. Mr. Asutosh Govarikar, who's directed very big films like Lagan, Swades, Jodha Akbar as well. He's in the house enjoying some pickleball action right now.
No. Second, side out.
The sport is definitely attracting attention here in India, as the World Pickleball League is bringing it to your screens, to your doorstep as well. If you're in Mumbai, highly recommended that you come down to Geo World Garden and enjoy it live. It's a completely different experience when you're watching it live. And we try to get you the best with our net cams, with our close cams. And Chad, you're getting a different view here. It is different, isn't it, than courtside?
Oh, it's much different. It's much less stressful being up here. You know, I coach a lot, but I commentate a lot. Being in the booth, you have the best view of the court. You have the best view of the angles. And it's so much easier to, you know, in reality, coach from the commentator's booth than it is right next to the court or even being on the court.
We are
1-5-2.
considering renting out parts of the commentary box to help teams, but it's really, really expensive.
We know those heart monitors on players were ruled out at the AO. We should have a heart monitor on you when you're coaching on the sideline.
I tell you what, last night,
5-1-1.
I would have. I think I flatlined it a couple of times. I was just glad the camera wasn't on me for a lot of the shots there on the sideline, because I was like pulling my hair out.
We could see you running your fingers through your hair, and Lee Whitwell was up in the desk, and she was very worried about her friend down there.
Well, Chad, feedback noted. We'll have a coach cam from now on, specifically kept on the coaches to get their reactions and see how they're doing, see how many hair they lose in a point, in a match, in a tie. For now, it's a close rally. Lots of dings. Oh, goes for the ATP.
You know, Chad, I am super impressed with Charlie right now. I think she's absolutely been
Point alive. She did that right there. It was excellent ATP defense. She does a very good job resetting the ball. We see that reset there into the kitchen. Yeah, tougher ball there for her to try and really be aggressive on. But you know, that's okay. Right now, you've got somewhat of a comfortable lead. You can take a couple of chances on serve. Do you want to be taking that when you're off the serve? No.
fantastic 1-2 there by Nam. Completely in control of that point.
Yeah, that was a perfect spot there from Nam. He goes crossbody on Hendry. Hendry was sitting on the backhand, anticipating the speed up down the line. He takes that ball left hip, creates the pop-up. And the biggest thing from that is what you said. It's a 1-2 combination. The speed up isn't there to finish the point. It's there to set up the next one.
8-1-2.
About 30 seconds left for the first half of this match to end, and Chennai Super Champs seemingly in a comfortable lead, but we've seen turnarounds in the doubles, the mixed doubles. Anything is possible in that second half, but Chad, that would be some talk at halftime, wouldn't it, to turn it around?
Yeah, and I think, you know, from up here, I'm noticing a couple of things. You know, if Hendry can kind of settle in a little bit, she can make a ball bounce behind Nam. You know, get him kind of a little bit impatient, have him try to speed up off the bounce. That's a much better speed up there.
At halftime, it is 8-2 in favor of the Chennai Super Champs, who are table toppers. Remember, that's not something we've seen too much of from Nam.
3-8-2.
Forehand into the net, but it gives a point to the Rajasthan Titans, and they definitely need a few. And Chad is still here with us in the commentary box. And Chad, you said you don't think they're out of it, Rajasthan Titans.
No, I don't think they're out of it at all. I think this is very doable, and that is one thing that I said in the end change right there. Toward the end of that first 7.5 minutes, we saw Trevino get tied up in the middle of the body a little bit. Zhang needs to take a little bit more advantage of that. Hendry needs to settle in. You know, look for that speed up down the line. That wasn't the spot for the Ernie. If he's going to take that, take it down the line. But if Rajasthan plays smart right here and just keep chipping away, you know, I don't think we're in panic stages yet. There's still a lot more time left with 6.5 minutes on the clock.
Point, Chennai.
That's a rare miss down the line. Not something you want to give right there. A free point from Hendry.
Point, Chennai.
I think a little too slow there from Zhang. I think there was a couple of opportunities to speed up, as we see Pune and Hyderabad sitting up there in the stands. You know, we were battling it out last night, but we're friends off the court. That ball just wide.
Yeah, the community is different in pickleball, as we're beginning to, some of us are beginning to understand better than the others. There is the rivalry, as we see. There is the celebrations in your face sometimes, but then we've seen it off the court. It is mostly fun, mostly togetherness. Oh,
Oh, fantastic
Chennai.
defense there from Trevino. Picks one up from the shoelaces. Zhang pushing that one a little deep, trying to be aggressive there. But yeah, it's completely different in pickleball, and especially in this team environment here. What happens on the court kind of stays on the court. Your friends off the court. As soon as you step on the court, the trash talking will start. The stand downs, that heated rivalry will start.
Side out.
Better counter there from Hendry, who's sitting on the speed up from Nam.
4-12-1.
Just in those terms, any celebrations practiced? We've seen Louis get a little high in the air. We've seen Caitlin do it as well.
Oh, great ball.
Oh, that was a
point. She hadn't hit it yet. Point, Rajasthan.
Yeah, so actually got called for distraction right there.
No.
There was celebration from Chennai.
Let's go. 5-12-1.
Before Hendry had actually hit the ball. They celebrated it as...
I'll recall that. Oh, Amanda.
They celebrated before Hendry had actually hit the ball. They thought that they got it past Zhang. Hendry was going to hit that ball. Chennai celebrated. They hadn't hit it, so they ended up getting called for the distraction and the point to Rajasthan.
It fired Amanda up a little bit. She almost went off into a face-off with Mark,
point, Rajasthan.
Which is something that not many players attempt to do.
You were just talking, I think we commentated first a bit of rivalry on court then, because you were just talking about how fiery everyone can get on court, and then that happened.
Well, you've got a coach down there that gets a little heated, a little fired up.
Rajasthan.
You've got a player in Amanda Hendry that gets a little fired. Hendry is a person that you don't want to get mad. You don't want to get her fired up. She plays better when she's fired up. That's a good spot right there, tight into the body.
You know, Chad, usually in a traditional pickleball game, if there's a little bit of antsy on court, that's when a coach would indicate a timeout for the players. But we just don't have that opportunity here.
No. All you can do, you can say a couple of words from the sideline and, hey, bring it back in with us. But yeah, it's continuing on the court right now. Mark's doing a good job keeping it contained.
Point, Chennai.
We don't have a problem watching this.
13-8-1.
It's definitely one of the keenly contested matches in terms of emotions for sure.
Great defense there from Trevino. She read the speed up from Hendry perfectly. She countered it right back into the body, created that next pop-up.
Great play by Amanda there. What an offense and a defense when needed. What play there. Fast hands.
14-8-2.
I think Rajasthan needs to play some faster points right now. They're running out of time. You don't want an extended rally right here. They're going to have to be more aggressive. No. That just wasted time on the clock right there. They end up coming away with it. But that little touch volley right there, instead of putting it away, ended up costing them 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the drop volley.
Second server.
And then you push the serve deep.
No, not like that.
8-14-2.
I think too fast that was. Just too aggressive. Hard to balance that aggression, especially when she's had a little experience of an argument on the court as well.
Stop the clock. Got a pickle play being played by Chennai.
Both players.
We're going to get both players
being
in this
changed.
one.
Yeah, that's our first double pickle play. Chennai Super Champs. Switching both their players. Let's see what impact this has on the score. It's 14-9 currently in their favor.
5 points in 50 seconds is going to be... It's going to be tough.
Time back in.
But
9-14-2.
again, it has to happen quick.
So, Chad, what are your thoughts on why Johnny's put a pickle play in here just to get the players warmed up? Kwong will be playing men's doubles.
Well, Kwong's going to be playing men's doubles, but it was a little bit of a late comeback for Zhang and Hendry as well. So now you're putting in a different lineup, you're putting in a different look. It's not a bad strategy right there to put two new players.
Second server. 14-9-2.
Yeah, they're going to run out of time right here. No chance in coming back with this one.
A couple of coaches that we've had in the booth have mentioned that a pickle play at the end of a match like this is good for momentum for the team to stop it. And we have 5 seconds left on the clock.
Ooh, comes off the net. And that is the final point of that match. Chennai Super Champs, 14 points in this one. Rajasthan Titans with a fight back in the